We are finishing this up. I'm gonna get right into it because I just wanna, I just wanna finish the game, give my opinion, and call it a day. I mean, not gonna lie, I kind of do want to make a video, and I keep saying that. I'll like start an idea. One second. I'll like start an idea, and I'll just be like, that would be a great fucking video now, wouldn't it? Fucking goddamn Bellin, you piece of shit. Fucking can't even make a video. Sorry, I don't know why I like doing that whenever I'm fucking complaining to myself and just be like, what the fuck you think you doing? Well, it's like the grindstone. Oh, hi, Haley. We're gonna be finishing up the game that I started a while ago. Well, like 2 days ago. How you doing? We're gonna finish up Poppy Playtime. We're gonna we're gonna take that bitch with long hair and we're gonna fucking shove her into wherever it needs to go. I don't know. We're gonna kill her. I mean, isn't that what we do with all the villains, right? I'm tired. Same. I was supposed to do this like 5 hours ago, and I just didn't want to. But I was like, I want to finish it this weekend. I have to finish it this weekend. I would have finished it Wednesday, but I reached the 12-hour mark, so I couldn't finish it on Wednesday, sadly. I only have to work 4 days a week now. Congrats! You'll be on my kind of work schedule. Are you working 4 10s as well? Hopefully they're not too stressful to you. They kind of sucked for me at first, but I've gotten used to them. 2 12s and 2 8s. Oh, yikes! I it might take a bit of time getting used to, but yeah, hopefully they're not too bad. Are they split up, or is it 1 8 then 1 12 then 1 8 and then 1 12? I don't know how they would split that up. That's weird. I just have 4 10s and they just put them all in a row. Though to be fair, I'm pretty sure prisons do that too. Like for correctional officers, they'll do like 12s and then 12s are overnights on the weekends. Ah, so you got the weekdays off. Gotcha. So yeah, we got to run here. Guessing we got to follow her. Oh, so I wasn't supposed to follow her? What? We still need you, of course. Well, hopefully they're not too bad. I mean, I'm happy I don't work weekends because it's 3 12s. Because they only get 36 hours a week. It's 3 12s Saturday through Monday.
This is all your fault! You're going.
Oh, I jumped down. You have Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday off. That's not bad, honestly. Those are pretty good days. So it means like all your big days are split up. That's pretty decent.
This is all your fault! You're going in the bad toy box.
Where, where do...
5, 4,
Oh...
2, 1.
Okay, this game's so weird and confusing. I am too dumb for this game. I can't figure out stupid things like that. I'll figure it out eventually. Uh, but how's
Going in the bad toy box.
if I could ask, how's Peanut doing?
5, 4, 3. It's the bad toy box for you.
Oh, whoops. This bitch is not relenting. She's doing good. That's great.
It's the bad toy box for you. A bad toy. You're a bad toy.
What? Oh, it's crouch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So if I don't do these time segments in 5 seconds, well, in her 5 seconds, I'm guessing that's like 6 or 7. God damn, I don't mean to say those numbers in sequence. What the fuck? I swear to gosh, that's infected my mind. It's infected everyone's mind. It's not even a funny meme.
It's the bad toy box for you. A bad toy. You're a bad toy. 5, 4, 3. You're going into the bad toy box.
Where the fuck do I go?
If I can't go to a...
Where do I go? Oh, this is just endless dying because I'm too stupid to figure out where I need to go. I will say.
You're going into the bad toy box.
Okay, obviously it's not to jump off. But where do I go? So, I will say, at least for theorizing, I'm not gonna lie, she does give me that one,
I can't go to a better place. You can't eat.
Where do I go? Do I go on the clouds? It seems I have to go up, at least. I don't know. Man, this game's confusing. I think so. I don't know. I'm not seeing any of those electric magnet panels at all, because it seems that's how they're guiding me.
You're going into the bad toy box.
Oh, I see them. Okay.
If I can't go to a better place, you can't either.
Oh. So that wasn't the solution.
You're going into the bad toy box. If I can't go to a better place, you can't either.
What? I grabbed. Oh my gosh! I grabbed onto it. No. You know, I do love psycho bitches chasing me. It's just, you know, a natural part of life.
You're going into the bad toy box. If I can't go to a better place, you can't either.
Oh, so that turns it. Okay, I'm stupid.
You're going into the bad toy box. If I can't go to a better place, you can't either.
How am I failing that? I'm so confused. Huh.
You're going into the bad toy box. If I can't go to a better place, you can't either. It's the bad toy box for you.
Holy shoot. Is this where she dies?
I let you into my house. I let you come to my tea party. And this is how you repay me.
Yeah. Goodbye, Miss Rachel. Ah. That's so fucking weird, but okay. Goodbye. That's good to know. Thank you, Miss Rachel. Is she even still popular with kids these days? I swear to gosh, I just remember her like all of a sudden blowing up on YouTube, and it's all kids watch because it's like she's like, oh, I do all the songs and stuff, and then I hear all the controversies she gets into, and it's like it's all behind the scenes shit with all the adults, and it's like, but otherwise she's considered a decent person. I don't know.
Look, I told you I'm not a hero. Is she okay?
How bad is it?
You're gonna be okay, Poppy. We'll find a way.
Giblet? Is that you? What did he do to you?
Don't worry about me. The things they did to us, that doesn't have to be who we are. Look, the plan's still the plan, right? We need to find that secret backup. Next stop is the tram here in reanimation.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, wait, so are we reaching the end then? Because I was gonna say, doesn't it end with the tram? So where do I need to go? Oh. Huh. It's a weird gooey substance. Hmm. So is this what they mean by reanimation? I mean, that's practically how they change kids into toys. You think? I mean, it's like stuff. I mean, honestly, I actually, you know what I might do if we do finish this chapter really quickly, I might actually, I genuinely want to hear some thoughts on, like, from, Mark and, maybe this is actually the way. That's what's over here. What is the way? Huh. Maybe if we go in that hallway, we'll go into a chase sequence and we gotta go down that. It's a possibility. I don't know which way is the way. So there's like two paths presented in front of me. Gel immersion chamber. Harley, Anthony, Bruno, Carmine, and Evelyn. For Carmine. So were we gelling one of the kids up? Is that what that did? No, this is where we dropped in. Right. Confusing paths. Or... Oh, do we have to find all these pipes? Okay, that makes more sense, actually. Surprised there's like no monster chasing us around. I mean, I get it, we just got out of a chase, but I feel like that would be pretty cool. See, I want them to be like, as much as I was a little frustrated with the Poppy, the Huggy Wuggy part, it's like, I kind of like those kinds of puzzles. The ones where, like, you'll find someone who's, can I drop down here? So this was the path forward. So maybe that was just an extra puzzle to get, like, a collectible, I think? Maybe. But, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because Granny, which is an amazing game, which I should stream, did it so well, and so did Monstrum, another good horror game where, like, the monster actually exists with you, you know? Okay, so we're gonna need a fire flame. Then we're also gonna pressurize this. And then we gotta start this up. Six. I don't know what the 6 is for. 6, 1 at the end. More notes for lore. Scanning. Okay, so 4. Where's the last piece? Six, blank 4, 1. Bound to be in one of these, I'm assuming. 6, 5, 4, 1. Okay. So this is a puzzle. Gotcha. So I need to get that attached to that, but I need the 2 powers, so... Perfect. Find the way down to surgical room. Two, 3, 1. Maybe that's the passcode. Red tape. Is there a tape in here somewhere? Poppy gel instructions. Conductive hand, freeze, pressure hand. Oh, so we gotta explode that. Gotcha. And then burn it. Okay. Because she's no longer around, it doesn't need to be purple, which is cool. Okay, so we got a battery. Probably gonna need it in this upcoming room, I think. Oh, there we go. So we're in surgery now. Escape the Grand Stitchery. So these guys make the wrong side outs, which aren't there yet. So is there an, what is the auxiliary power supply for? Cat, please don't. Not right now. What do you want, kitty? What are you doing, baby? Get off, please, if you're gonna do that. So I need 2 pieces of power. But where are the power pile? Oh, those are the power pylons. Okay. But that powers that up. Huh. Oh, so this also gives me power. So that's 1. And you need 2 power supplies? How do I get up there? I need 1, 2, and 3 to flip that switch. Oh, is that... That's new. How do I keep that from not going down all the way? Huh. No, so we just jump right through those. We can't just reactivate the arms. And this was good for 1 charge only. But I need to get to 3, which needs 2 charges. Can I restart at checkpoint, maybe? I don't know. So that's permanent. Okay, so I properly did it that time. Good, 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 good. Okay. Man, so maybe I didn't fuck up last time. That's fair. Good. Okay, so then for number 2... Oh. So I gotta go in from the top. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so we're out of surgery for reanimation. What's next? Yo, Huggy. They're bonding. How cute. Wait, why did he throw a haymaker at her projection? Aw, does that mean we get Huggy on our side? That's adorable, isn't it? I'm telling you, why isn't he throwing haymakers? He threw a haymaker at her projection. Oh, so she's finally dead, because yeah, that totally...
Hey, Butcher! Hey, if you can hear me, Bobby and I are in the front. Make your way to us. There should be some disconnect levers around there.
It's futility.
The cars are full of cargo. Use whatever you can to slow them down.
Why won't you just let me grab a stupid battery? Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, cool. Good for you, Prototype. You're so cool. Okay.
There should be some disconnect levers around there.
It's futility.
The cars are full of cargo. Use whatever you can to slow them down.
Come on, just get on the stupid battery pack. There we go. There we go.
Makes me scared.
Dad.
You and me.
So I have to wait for him to stab the car multiple times and to just ignore him? That's fine. Okay. And I know the rules now.
Butcher, I got an idea. I'm gonna switch the tracks. Pick up some speed. Be ready to jump.
Ow! How the fuck am I supposed to predict when he's gonna come from above?
Give her. No more games. No more
Hurry!
Yeah, I'm hurrying.
Now, Giblet!
Got it! Now hold on!
How do I power this thing? Oh. Where do you want this? Oh my gosh, fuck you. Fuck. It's so hard. I'm not good with my reaction speed. I just need to be using Q because Q gives you the option to swap.
Yeah, I'm hurrying.
Now, Giblet!
Got it! Now hold on! You're almost at the end of the line, Butcher! Lose the spider and...
Wow, what an epic sequence, man. Okay, that's... What, is he gonna throw us into reanimation? Yeah. Wait, so then we're no longer humans, so what's the fucking point? I mean, what, we want to be a toy or something? I mean, I don't even know who we are. That's never been explained. I mean, they kind of make it sound like we left someone here, and we want them back.
I thought you were gone. Poppy, I couldn't. He took her. Kissy is... I don't know. I don't... Look, I told you I wasn't a hero.
So I'm still human. I mean, I guess the surgery is an actual conversion. I don't know. Oh, oops. I'm still confused about this game.
It's gotta be here. Keep looking. This is it. This is gotta be where you back up.
Oh. Oh. So the doctor's
Well,
back.
this is a rather interesting turn of events.
Is this the end? Yeah, 43 minutes. We were like literally right at the end there. And to be fair, I would have finished it within those 12 hours if I didn't I fell asleep. I keep saying I went to help someone. I accidentally fell asleep because I was really fucking tired, but that leaves me a little perturbed. I mean, I get it. They want a main villain for each one, but I don't see why the prototype couldn't have been the main villain. But instead, they chose to make it Huggy and Lily Lovebird, I think her name is. Which obviously, I don't know if she was made from a child or if she was made from that one girl, the fucking one that looked like Miss Rachel. I'm sorry, I keep calling her that. I don't know what she was called. I'm just seeing Huggy's memories. I'm just like, oh, it's Miss Rachel. That's what it looks like, but more like a hypnotic brainwashing version of her. It's interesting. That's for sure. Gives me perspective a little bit, I guess. I don't know. I kind of want to hear other people's thoughts. Yeah, you know what? We can do that. Give me a second. I don't know what's gonna be chapter 5. They're not gonna show anything for chapter 6. Okay. Um, nothing. That's weird because so I mean I guess because they all these are auto saves. They're not necessarily. Research and development, boilers, recycling, harvest processing. Because, I mean, in total, it took me, what? Don't do that. 193 minutes? What's that? 3 hours? For 20 bucks? 3 hours and, what, 13 minutes? For 20 bucks? That's disgusting. It's a huge problem. Like, I don't know. I still haven't even watched that, why everyone hates Poppy video. I could react to that right now and genuinely just give my opinion and thoughts. I don't know. It's just like, it's a lot. And I realized I could have finished this. Even though I got stuck a lot of the time, I would probably finish it faster now, obviously. Like, I don't even think the speedrunning community cares much for it anymore. It's just something. I don't know. And then they're going to release chapter 6. And that chapter is going to be 60 bucks. It's going to be 60 bucks. And that's disgusting. There should be a better way of doing this. It's not like I just think it's greed. I genuinely think it's greed. They have something that works, and I'm not against that. But it's just something that needs to be like kinked out and other stuff you got to worry about that you don't want to like overdo it. I genuinely don't know what to do. It's something I would like to get my opinion on out. Because I think those videos do well. So, thanks Haley for stopping by. I know I'm probably just talking to myself now, but it's disappointing. I actually kind of do like the Doctor as a character, though. That's my problem. And I don't know. I mean, it would be interesting seeing two copies of people, like one that can take over many systems, and he's a backup, for Pete's sakes. I don't know, but tomorrow, 2 p.m., I'm gonna be working on a thumbnail tonight and finishing my icon for it. I am doing Mystery of the Druids with Shrimp. If you want to check out tomorrow, I would appreciate it. It's a cool idea I had. Do it with him. It's a game that we both like. Um, that's pretty much it. Is this one also House of Tales? Wait. Sorry, I'm just checking something. What's this one? Have they made any other games? That's a good question. Sorry, I'm just like, huh. Uh, Sorry, I'm just like kind of lost of words. The game's okay. I genuinely I find hard to find fault with it, but I still want to stream a little bit more. That's the thing. I don't want to just end it, but it's also this is like the end of the Poppy Playtime marathon. But like I could do something else quickly. Shoot, man, I need to play that game. How much is it? Not that.
What are we supposed to do?
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, you know what? I said I would go find out. I want to know what Mark's and Jack's opinions are. I'm genuinely curious because someone did mention them. A friend of mine mentioned it. So, YouTube. This is obviously not attached to my account or anything because I don't like doing that. Markiplier. Poppy 5.
Welcome. For the sake that you made the mechanics, right? I mean, I get the kind of vibe of like the break in case of emergencies. Like, there's no point to that. I'm already here. Don't make me switch.
There we go. Perfect. I'm sorry. I'm just saying his opinion. It's
Wow,
right.
it's the third thing that makes me pissed off in these games. It's like, hey man, do it again. But you really like that one. Do it a fucking again, why don't you?
I didn't even mind this, but that's fucking hilarious that his issue is that. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Um, I want to kind of just.
This is Well now, this is a rather interesting turn of events.
Oh, look, it's another bigger bad.
Oh, right. You know what I'm thinking now? I just realized I played through all 5 chapters throughout the whole thing. I don't think he remembers who that is. Wait, let's see. Let's see if he knows.
Oh yeah, no, that guy did sound familiar. I'm sure he was from before. Yeah, you're right. That guy, that is the same voice. Totally. If only we hadn't killed him.
Yeah, that is what I'm confused about. That is a genuine, valid concern. We killed him. I thought his body, his like power came from his organs being stored in a relative place, even his brain, which we destroyed his brain. So how does he being held up? Because this is like, I thought this was served by Doc. Well, okay, I know it's Poppy playtime, and I'm gonna be bringing up Fallout, but I thought this was Mr. House rules, where like if you destroy the body, there's nothing the body could transmit because it's receiving signals from basically a decaying brain. Because at least fucking Fallout gets that right. You have a decaying brain, even if it's decaying. That's how it transmits. That's where it gets its information. That is its CPU. I don't believe in this nonsense where you can just like, oh yeah, this is it. Because then it could only be a simulation of him. It can't be his thoughts internally. We destroyed it.
Okay. Animation's good. I'm starting with the positives. Here, all right? Okay, bear with me. Animation good. Clearly, art quality very good.
This is the best looking chapter.
The movement isn't quite as good. The mechanics I don't find fun. The switching hands, probably there's an easier way to do it than just like the scroll wheel, which I was doing. I'm sure, but still, it's not even just that. It's that it is slow to do that. It is like to switch is it's slow, right? I see no reason that couldn't be instantaneous. Literally, just like make it fast because the gameplay requires it to be fast. Why is the actual animation of it not fast? Anyway, whatever. This was a fucking mess. I am saying this because, and I have this policy, right? If it's the first game in a new series, if it's the second, third, I can be more forgiving of things finding its footing. This is chapter fucking 5, right? I should know the motivation very clearly. I should know where I'm going. I should know why I'm going to it. I should know exactly what the character motivations are. That one guy couldn't tell you why he was the escort this time around. As much as I like the hair girl, that was fucking random. As random could be, being like, hey, here's a cool set piece. It's now it's happening. Now is this fun? And it doesn't matter if that set piece is in.
That's actually, oh my gosh, I hate that he's giving so many fucking valid points because he's experienced with this shit. He's like 10 times, he's like fucking 100 times more experienced than I am. Holy fuck. It's just like an honest, genuine criticism. I don't know. I'm trying to find what I like. I still don't care for chapter 4. I don't know why. It's chapter 4 just pissed me off because, like I said, I think it's genuinely the merch thing. It's even though it's I can't say it's better designed. I mean, they wanted to change things up. I feel like they try to go for, but they're not. They're not Portal. It just feels like a set piece, as if like if Aperture Science was made by a toy maker. Holy fuck!
gosh, it makes me want to fucking complain. I really, I want to justify why this is okay, but it's not. It's genuine greed. Fuck, but yes, they get better with it every time, but they make shit for the sake of merch. Like I've said, they don't do it for the sake of anything else. Poppy Playtime store. Like, it's not out yet, but this chapter 4 for the, what the fuck are they called? What lineup is this from? Like, plushes. Do that. You got the big boy plushes. You got Dog Day, which I think was actually brought out recently. It's sold out, obviously. You have Killy Willy, which makes no sense. It's a weird one. It's like all the, obviously some of the funnier, the cooler ones, like PG Pugapilly, they're always going to be sold out. They're not going to come back. And they're just like, oh, come to this thing, but like you don't even get any of the cool stuff. You're going to be offered these scraps, and like no one wants Doughy. People might want Yarnaby. That's cool. But yeah, you have the fucking date Smiling Critters. Fuck. And they're fucking evil counterparts of chapter 4 left. And look at apparel. Fucking Pianosaurus, Face the Music. They did that trailer, and they did chapter 4. And it's just so fucking bad. They do it for all this. And look at these pricings. 60, 20 for tea is actually not bad, but 60 for a sweater isn't bad. But like, this should be your way of making up cost for cheaper chapters. It is my genuine complaint. It is just fucking greed. I don't care if I'm... Gosh. Justice for Frianosaurus. Yeah. 45, 24, 40. It's what the fuck. Bury the cart, obviously, because Spiff made a whole thing, and like a lot of people just got attached to the chapter 2 cart, and poor Barry had to be killed. The Doctor will see you now. Pretty cool shirt design, but like I said, this shit needs to be your makeup costs for cheaper. You sell them for fucking $18, chapter 1 through 4 on fucking mobile. You know what? Let's check Apple App Store. I'm sorry. Can I see the Apple App Store without them freaking out that I'm going on there because I don't have an Apple phone? Poppy Playtime. Are they even on here? Okay. Chapter 1. How much is it? An error. Don't give me an error has occurred. Please do not do this to me. I want to know. Tell me. How much is it? Do you give me you won't give me a price because I'm not on an iPhone. You could give me a price. That's not that hard. Can you tell me the price? What's the price? You're not gonna tell what? Gosh, how am I supposed to figure out the price for this shit? I would have to talk to someone who has an iPhone. Maybe I'll talk to Shrimp and he'll tell me. But like, yeah, I'm assuming they should be similar priced. Oh, here we go. $4.99. I see it now. $2.99. Shut up. Stop doing that. Stop. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Stupid app store. This one don't use fucking Apple products. $4.99. I fucking hate you. $4.99. So what, 15, $3, yeah, $18, whatever taxes, so maybe close to $20. And then like I said, I show you Steam, $65, I think, isn't it? It's $65 for Poppy Playtime, and it's fucking insane. And you know what's worse is, like I said, chapter 1 wasn't originally free. It wasn't. $65 for 2 through 5. And you know what? Chapter 5 will eventually come out on phone, whenever that is. I don't know when they release their phone ports. Well, actually, let's see. Let's compare it. Well, I'm going to look at chapter 4. When was this released? This was released January of last year, the end of January of last year. Let's check it. So, chapter 4. When were you released? Do we have a release date? You fuckers, you don't have a release date for this shit? What? Come on, you can't. I fucking hate mobile shit. There's just so much dog shit. I'm just like, oh yeah, and I'm just starting. You know what? What's fucking? Well, let's actually we can continue with this opinion. No.
I can't feel my face.
Welcome to Pop. Before, yeah, you're right. That here, all right. Okay, good. The movement isn't quite as good. The mechanics I don't find fun. Roll wheel, which I was doing, I'm sure, but still, it's not even. It's slow, right? I see no reason that couldn't be instantaneous. Literally, just like make it fast because
it used to be.
Gameplay requires it to be fast.
That's
Why
true.
is the actual
That's actually true. Because I was gonna say, I think they started slowing it down in Chapter 3 because of the speedrunners in Chapter 2. Chapter 2 speedrunners were just like figuring out ways to basically make their the hand tool, the hand grab, whatever the fuck, hand pack, and they were able to zip across the maps. And they were like, "Oh, we can't have that, so we gotta slow it down for you." Because I was gonna say I was struggling in that Lily Lovebird scene at the beginning of the stream. It's just fucking insane. There's so much shit that I'm just like I said. I generally want to talk about it from a perspective of someone who is willing to suffer playing through all of them in a row. Because I don't know if people do that. I think most people, they don't go back to play these games. It's a one and done, move on. And since it's all one install, can't refund it. It's a DLC. You already have how many hours to the game? I mean, think about it. Each of these marathons took me just under 12 hours. Only reason I have 24 hours in these games is because of these marathons. And I'll probably play Chapter 6. That'll probably be the case, but the question is, what else does it take? What does it take to get their opinion better, to be better? You know, I don't know. It's just gonna take a lot. I appreciate everyone who stopped by. I guess I want to see
animation of it. Not fast. Anyway, whatever. This was a fucking mess. I am saying this because, and I have this policy, right? If it's fine, I should know the exact set piece is interesting. When you're playing a game, you should know why A is connecting to B and then C. And I'm sure that there might be some very thin threading between there if you get the VHS, but my fear is that there's not. My fear is that even if I had gotten all of them, there would be no threading, because I don't see how you could possibly justify going from where we were to where we ended up to leaving that place and it mattering nothing, right? Mattering nothing to it. Here's an interesting character, gone. This character's interesting, gone. This character's interesting to be around you for a bit, gone. Now, my worst part about this, for me personally, is I don't know if the developers of this game think it's just their thing. We're the chase sequence game. We're the game of chase sequences. We are the chase sequence game. That was in the first one and people loved it. And then the second one, remember when Mommy Longlegs was chasing you? Oh, it was fucking nuts. Remember the third one when we put more chase sequences in? Remember the fourth one, the chase sequences. Maybe we'll tone down a little bit for the fifth one. Chase. I do not like.
Holy shit, that's I didn't even pick that up. That didn't even like register in my brain. This is why it's great to listen to like people who had like expert opinions. At least I would genuinely consider expert opinions on this shit. Like having the opinion of like just genuine, like he recognizes that, and I didn't. Like, yeah, it was nothing but chases. We had like one puzzle because yeah, we had like two huggies, one lily, lily lovebirds. One was actually kind of unique. I do like that first one. That was the only one I probably would tolerate. And then we have the prototype one. The second lily one I don't care for. The second Lily one was like, oh yeah, we'll make a mini game out of it. But like the first one, I really do love that lights out following her UV hidden light thing. That was probably like the only one I cared for this entire chapter. That one was really cool. The prototype chase at the end with the train and all. And then of course, I don't know, cuz like I want more of, as much as like I get confused by mazes a lot, I want more of, and like what to do, because like I think it was generally because I was dulled out from playing all those chapters. I do like the Huggy sequence where you were roaming around. You were roaming around and figuring that stuff out before you went to Lily Lovebird's part. And I do, not too much. It's not perfect. The Yarnaby in No Man's Land is actually pretty cool too. Um, the doctor fight is, like I said, kind of mid, but it grew on me a little bit the second time playing it through. Um, because like the first one of Lily kind of reminds me of PJ Pugapillar, like with its uniqueness. Like the chase scenes need to be something unique a little bit. As much as it sounds dumb, it's like it's a decent one. It needs to be something reinventive. You can't just have someone that's chasing you and you're using your hand pack, whatever the fuck it's called, to like sling yourself about. It can't just be that. That's why the Lily one doesn't really work at all. The second one, I mean, cool, we have these magnets attached to our hands now, but like, cause yeah, he's right. Cause like the ones that really had impact were the first one with Huggy, cause that was cool. It was. It still is. I think it's really cool looking, even in how short it is. It just has that cinch to it. And then you have chapter two. I guess you could, if you like Mommy's chase scene. I mean, it is pretty cool, but I think her being like the outside factor who's always threatening you is better for her character. Um, and like he said, I don't know what we're doing here anymore. At first, the goal was, oh, we're gonna escape. Second, it's like, oh, we're gonna save the orphans. Oh, we don't know where the orphans are now. He's put them in a safe place, and now the prototypes kidnapped him. It's just a lot of information.
My gameplay to be trial and error, right? It every time it did it, the stakes were lower, right? And that's really the issue that I have with it. From a mechanical perspective, a chase sequence is fine if it's well designed and it can be fun and it's like in a key moment where
Yeah,
it's
that's
there
what
and it
I'm
makes
saying.
sense. But the problem is this one, especially chapter 5, holy fuck. Half the entire game was chase sequences. And it just because it's doing them again and again, it suddenly has to introduce, oh, here's a new thing in here. A chase sequence is not the time to introduce a new mechanic. I don't even care if it's something that's innocuous, like, oh, decouple the train cars. It's like, to learn that, the vast majority of people are going to die to that. And in a chase sequence, as I've said before in these games, as soon as you die, it loses all of its value. To do it again, to go through it and be like, oh, I remember how this goes now. Oh, I've learned this now. The whole point of a chase sequence is to be a climactic moment where the stakes are very high and you have to quickly think on your feet of all. If you fail in that moment, it's your fault because you didn't apply the mechanics that you've been learning the entire fucking game. And it had that. I'm not even saying it didn't have that, but it's like, oh my God.
So the comparisons to like boss fights. No, that sounds, well, I mean, he's not comparing them directly to boss fights, but it's kind of like that. You take the mechanic and you apply them to chapters end, kind of like a platformer boss, in a way. Like they would have those things that you were taught earlier in the chapter put into the boss. That's honestly pretty cool. That's actually a decent idea. Honestly, this is probably why I would recommend playing fuck, I haven't played it in so long. What's the platformer one? No. What is it called? It's a game show. What's the game show one called? What's the game show rabbit one? Game show rabbit mascot horror. Finding Frankie. I recommend playing that one because that one I actually had fun with. It was a step in the right direction. Holy fuck.
Enough! Enough. Tired of it. Tired of it. So tired of it. I'm so tired of it. And frankly, I think that there was like emotional core here that was trying to shine through. And it's like I wanted to be in it. But by the time I got there, I didn't care. I just didn't care. And yeah, I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm grumpy. I'll admit that. I'm not giving this a number rating. I'm just saying thoughts. So put that bias into whatever you're taking in out of this. But I think that even if I wasn't hungry, I'd be saying the same things but nicer. I would be saying the same things but nicer. Because I don't think that I am going to play the 6. I truly just don't want to. So I'm not going to. I think this is it for me. Poppy Playtime, thank you for your time. Thank you for my time. And thank you for all of this. Because, man, I just do not have it in me to continue slogging through this. And if I'm coming out of a game saying, wow, I slogged through that, it might be time to reevaluate a couple things, all right? So this is the end of Poppy Playtime for me. I don't know how many more fucking chapters they're going to go through, but hey, more power to you. I hope it's better next time. I won't know, because I'm not going to play it. All right, thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Thank you, everybody.
Okay. Well, I do kind of listen. Gosh, I fucking hate that shit.
Either they're fun and everything, but again, it just feels like you're adding math.
So rather interesting.
But I killed him. Didn't I fuck up his brain? Oh, man, that chapter was long. Holy God!
I'm just trying to
so
get
we're
through
getting
this.
to chapter 6? Why? I like when things end on 5 chapters. It feels like nice and like that's 5. It's always like 3 chapters or 5 chapters. I think you could have ended it in this chapter, although we didn't get much prototype up until now. I have mixed feelings. On one hand, I really like the Poppy franchise. I like when it comes out. I like that everyone's excited about it. I like that when I play it, everybody on YouTube is excited about it. There's a huge community around it that all care about this. And honestly, I think there's more positives than negatives when it comes to the Poppy franchise. I just feel like, also, all the voice actors killed it. I don't know how to say this without sounding negative. Whoa, all the voices for the prototype. I do like that it's a mix of lots and lots of voices. There's a lot of people who absolutely adore these games, and I don't want to like kick up a hornet's nest and get everybody mad and be like, oh, he just doesn't care anymore. Because I do. I genuinely... Man, there was some really frustrating sections. The whole boss and not really its mechanics. I know that deeper mechanics tend to get video games taken more seriously. I disagree. I think that just having a really good story, a really good atmosphere, and just keeping the momentum going is what...
Okay, so this is a bit of a different one. Because obviously... Because, like, it's not the first time. I was going to say, Markiplier definitely, if he's, like, fed up with something, he'll just let you know and he'll just be done. Okay. Well, I'm going to keep listening. Because momentum, that actually is a decent idea. Because I was going to say, like I said, I feel like it's poorly made portal design. I don't know. I feel like that's stupid to say, but I'll listen.
This series is good at. The first chapter is still the best one because of that. And it's not getting bogged down in its lore. I do think you can over-explain things sometimes. I wish I knew less, in a way, and you can, like, speculate what's going on. Right now, there's so many characters, there's so many lore tapes, there's so much background. But that might just be me, and I'm not the target demographic for this game. Other people who do like this, especially younger people, are really, really into this stuff. So maybe just ignore me and what I'm saying. I'm just saying it from my own perspective, but I'm also a 36-year-old man playing a game that's probably intended more for teenagers. But I still do like it. There was some cool stuff with the magnet wall, just a little wonky. Who did the levels, and I don't want to like it. Like it's some sort of gospel. I hate that. And I hate when other fandoms do it from other YouTubers. This is just what I'm saying and leave it at that. And some of that could just be on me, my franchise where you have like 10 chapters, and then people are like...
You know what's funny? It's like I like how Mark was just like, "I'm hungry," but it's like I feel like Jack is just too much of a people pleaser. But like, there's sometimes where he's not. He'll just be like, "No, fuck you. This is what I think." And it's like I want that Jack. Like, just be unapologetic. You know, it's okay if someone hates you. They're just not meant for your community. I do like genuine opinions, and I mean he's giving one. That's why I'm kind of just zooming through it. Fuck. Um. I
Okay, we're
do
still
kind of
doing
see what
this.
some of
Like, we're
this
still
stuff.
milking the franchise and trying to make money out of it and everything. Again, as a business, that's what you do. But at some point, you have to know you can't just keep adding bits onto it. It just becomes a monstrosity after a while.
Okay, thank gosh, he actually has my opinion. Fuck. Good, good. Okay, I'm not going crazy thinking about this shit. Because I really do think it's just a greed angle at this point. I thought like, yo, oh cool, we're gonna end it with 5 and they'll move on. But then finding out, like, I know I avoided spoilers this entire time. I just knew I only found out that chapter 6 was a thing yesterday. Like the idea that they're going to continue it to chapter 6. Because I was just too lazy to fucking stream it. Because that's just what I wanted to do. I wanted to stream a whole marathon.
I think that's what kind of happened to FNAF, and FNAF is in a place where it's like, what are we fucking doing, man? There's so many games now, and the lore just keeps going, and it's a new pizzeria, and it's new characters, and it just gets too bloated after a while. And I think this could be a really tight game, and a really tight set of chapters, if stuff was just like condensed a little bit. Also, the prototype, I wasn't really a fan of the design when it showed up, but as the chapter went on, it kind of grew on me. I just like fucked up characters a bit more. I would like him not to be a jack-in-the-box, or just be a little more messed up. He just looked a bit too regular, for lack of a better word. I would have preferred to see him be more metallic all around. Like, the hands that he has and the feet that he has don't really match the body he has, but that's also the point of the design, because he's so many different parts of different things. And again, somebody spent a lot of time making that design, so I don't want to feel like I'm critiquing it too harshly. I like fucked up designs. I like when a character is a mix of everything else. And I felt like he had Huggy and Kissy's arms on him. That was cool. And he had Catnap's body, I think. I'd have to go back and look at the design, but I thought that's what was on the back of him. And he had like bones in the front. I just think it would have been cool if the arms were up here, and he was like fucking Spider-Man when he turns into the actual spider in that one episode. Like Godric the Golden from Elden Ring, you know? Hands everywhere instead of like all 3 coming out of his crown. More focused. It was a lot more based on like the characters and stuff. I still think it's maybe too long. I think a really tight 2-hour chapter would have been really good. Bring in Lily... What was her name? Lily Longbraids? Is that her name? Bring her in a bit earlier, lean into that a bit more. The stuff running away from Huggy was really cool. Like the start of the game, going straight into that, and being chased by him. I'm so glad he's back properly. Well, no, he's fucking dead. Because from chapter 1, I was like, Huggy's the best character in the game. I don't really want them to just constantly keep adding characters and killing them every single chapter. It was nice to have Huggy back and like lean into that lore, and we got to see the background and how they were made, and I actually started to sympathize with one of the characters for the first time since I started this whole franchise. And that says a lot, and then you just fucking kill them anyway. I think Mommy Longlegs was a fantastic character. Her design was incredible. But then again, she dies, and then we just go and have another one the next chapter. And I wasn't a big fan of Catnap's design. Doughy is incredible. I wasn't a big fan of Chum in this either. They're fun and everything, but again, it just feels like you're adding mascots for the sake of progress and not just be villains and then die.
You know what's funny? I just realized you're not wrong. Huh. I just thought about that. Chum was like in like 3 scenes. When you first meet him. And then he goes off with Giblet. And then you see him while you're doing some puzzles, and then he hides you from the prototype. I should have seen that coming. Like, I should have seen that it wasn't going to be more than 1 chapter, because he mentioned multiple people that basically are his eyes and ears. Okay, that I could see that. Okay. I think that's all I need from him. I appreciate you, Jacksepticeye. Gosh. That's insane. I'm not gonna lie. Just, it's something, alright. It's totally justified too, that like older audience members are gonna be fed up because it's 5 years at this point. It came out in 2021. Or was it 2020? This is the end of 2020. No, it was the end of 2021. So yeah, it's like a lot of stuff has happened, and that's all I'll have to say. I'll probably have my opinion come out more later. I don't feel like rating. I'm probably just gonna end. Um, appreciate anyone who stopped by. Appreciate you, Haley. Appreciate anyone who follows. Thank you, and I will see you later. Where is it? Yeah, I'll see you later. I'll be here tomorrow, 2 p.m. CST, to play Mystery of the Druids with Shrimp.